Yo, 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 yo. How's my mic sound? I don't know. We'll see. I am back on EBPTO today, and kind of the point is who knows, man? I'm just kind of riffing. I want to see what's going on, talk a little bit about bid strategies, check my own auctions. We're in a Telegram community too. That's pretty fun. We're up in there talking about it. Some things like batch claiming that would be nice. Right now I'm just checking up on my bids. You can go to your auctions, and it takes a second to load. I think the site's getting a lot more stress, but when it loads it will show you like stuff you've bidded on. Come on, there it is. Not necessarily ones that I have started, but ones that I'm actively bidding on. So I'm in kind of a bid war for this like surfer dude in these waves. I'm gonna let Nicole.ip go. I think this Whalen dude, man, he's just. We were talking about bid etiquette. One thing that I kind of think is bad bid etiquette is if you just come in and just start sort of sweep bidding on everything, especially if they're auctions you haven't started. That's I don't know. I think it's a little tacky, but in a good way, it forces the value of the ecosystem. If shows more demand, but I mean, you want more people in the ecosystem, and you don't want to turn them off with kind of behaviors like that. Yeah, these are some of the other things. This is kind of funny. This is coming up. So I started after sex IP. This will fetch which one is this? This will fetch 100 ETH soon, but please don't overbid me IP. That's kind of a meme from something that was happening the other day. Somebody that basically early on sweeped like grabbed like Google, all the good names, kept outbidding everybody because they just had more ETH. I was here early when they were just. I wasn't willing to pay like 0.2 for something. This was like day one or day two, and they just they kept outbidding, and so it was a little. It was like, come on, dude. They had a 5 ETH wallet. I wasn't willing to kind of put up that much, and so I grabbed other things, but they just basically took the brand. And then later they were in the Telegram and they were like, oh, I bid it on this number, please don't overbid me. I'm like, dude, like I hit him with where's the meme? I hit him with a karma meme, which is funny. I actually have karma IP. But like, yeah, like I started Steak, Flame, Grill, Stamp, Sweat, Corner, Situation. I started those and Ben yesterday. So it'll be really interesting to see. I'll be honest, probably just, new people come in the ecosystem that probably will bid over it. I doubt I'll get most of these. I'm not pressed to get them all, but it's still like I started a bunch and see if any kind of squeak through. That's kind of a good strategy, in my opinion. But as the system gets more inundated, a lot of time people will come in, they'll hear about EBPTO, and then the first thing is like, what's ending soon? Oh my God, what's ending soon? And let me bid on that. Let me bid on Sophia. It's ending soon. They'll make a mistake and bid the last 30 seconds on something. If you bid the last 30 seconds or any time, there's always going to be from the last bid 15 more minutes for somebody else to get in. So I'll give you an example. I'm not going to win Nicole. Like I guarantee Whalen's going to overbid me, but I'm going to place a bid of 0.2 on Nicole.ip. Let me confirm it. I actually don't think that one is. You didn't see that pop up because I'm only literally sharing this Google Chrome tab. And wait for this. It takes a while. Bid was successfully. Now I've got 0.2. So notice it's back to 15 minutes. Somebody else, from when it is, somebody else has a shot. So now if I'm over here and ending soon, It's probably bubbled up somewhere. Yeah, because these are in the order of ending soon. Uh, we shall see. I think that Wayland's going to come after me, take it over. You also can see recent bid section down here, which is cool. And in this, you'll see just like blank, da da da. These are just bids that have been recently done. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like somebody's put this pirate uh, flag IP. A little bit more than I'd want to pay, but at the end of the day, like who knows? Like if this takes off, this is probably going to be worth something for sure. You see the Nicole over there that I bid on. You can also go and see view all auctions. And so there are a lot. These are all the active auctions. So let's see. That's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just rough doing it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I know you guys are tired of hearing me. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, whatever. I don't know. Let's say that there's like 70 rows times 6. That's what, 320. There's like 320 active auctions right now. I've seen it as much as like 700. So it might have pulled back. I think a lot of people might not be starting as much now. You'll see something kind of interesting go on. But on the site, something I discovered too is in the docs, this is always evolving. So, like, you can do bounties. I've done a couple of these. I haven't got anything yet. Like, I created a YouTube explainer how it works. Somebody did a 3-digit bot. I've done this Medium post as well. That's kind of cool. But going back up, like notice this thing has changed. Like now there's use cases. I don't think I've seen this yet today. Let's go look at use cases and see what's on. Nope. 4 foreign use cases. So it's still not out yet, but that clearly was different. There's a market, like it's a marketplace. This was new as of yesterday. And we'll go to the EBPTO marketplace. It shows, these are the last few sales. You see, we are starting to get some sales. The Muhammad was sold for 0.06. I think we're not going to see as many sales yet until this starts catching on more. Or when it's operational, it's game over. Like if you start seeing that IP on Etherscan and we can assign it and send money to like Ronin.ip, for example, we for sure will start seeing that. Yeah, what else? Let's go. Let's go back here. Do I still have Nicole? Sometimes it's kind of hard. I'm still 11, but that's 10 minutes, man. I'm not going to do this video for 10 minutes, but you could check up later. For example, if you watch this video later, I'm at my max. I'm not going to pay higher for Nicole. Let's see if I get outbidded. I mean, but like, look, for example, this 0xAD started this, but Whalen over here, 1, 2, 3, like he's aggressively bidding on a lot of things. And then if we go, this is really cool. Like I can go to his wallet. I can see everything in there. And these are all the ones he's claimed. I can't see the unclaimed, but I mean, the whale, like he's got a rack of stuff here. Like I tried to go for drive. He outbidded me. I guess he's the one who bought sniper. It's interesting because it still says it's registered to the old address there. The card hasn't updated saying it's registered to him, but I know that was purchased. That was probably one of the highest sales earlier. I think it was like 0.3. But damn, he's got a lot of good ones. Yeah, he's going hard. Learn, dating, cyborg. I'd try to compete for that, but like I kind of stay out of the way usually. because I mean, I'll give you an example. If you want to kind of get an idea, let me go back. I'm going to go here and drill in. You can go into the Etherscan transaction. So this is it. So then I'll drill into his wallet. It's actually low for right now. It's about, but I just drilled in his wallet. He's got about 0.42 ETH available, but he's got, you know, all these other coins that could easily just do a swap. So yeah, I mean, that's big bags you're competing with. I mean, look at this. Bid, 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 settle, bid, 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 settle, bid, bid. I mean, out of 10, I mean, this guy is just moving hard, 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 hard. So, I mean, like bid on bid, bid, bid. I kind of try to look when some big people move, I try to sometimes stay out the way. Sometimes I might bid some stuff up if I really want it, but that, oh, sorry, I was on. I'm sitting here talking about the ether scan. It opened up another window. I'm still on there talking about it because I'm only sharing it. Let me put it on there. All right. So let's try that again. I was just talking about. Let's do that again. I'm a fucking idiot. All right. I'm copying it and doing it because I'm not doing a screen share. I'm just doing a Chrome tab share. Okay, so I just went over. This is the transaction now. We're on there for Whalen. And then what I did was I drilled in there and I was just talking about the balance and all the transactions. So apologize for that. I need some more coffee this morning for sure. Just kind of poking around, seeing what's up. Man, that's going to go for $5. Vaynerchuk, that's good. Last IP. I'm usually me. I don't really usually go after other people's names. I realize like it's you can that's cool strategy or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really like trying to extort people like that. Or you've got to hope that they want it, but there's variants. Like, what if Gary Vaynerchuk doesn't give a crap? Unless somebody else wants to buy for speculation, or maybe he just wants Gary.ip. So uh, I'm a fan of personally of like just good words. So we go to my OpenSea, for example, you'll see some of the ones that I've minted. I'd rather go here than look at that. EBPTO. OpenSea, but like Matthew, I did. I'm talking shit, and then I grabbed a Zuki to extort that to some Zuki holder. But like like just like mirror that has like mass appeal. It could be a company, somebody who sells mirrors, whatever. Young, that's kind of generic. Origin, master. Like I look at like I did grab that Scotty overbid. Block, Rolex. Trust is pretty generic. Vault, anybody named Chris, Doodles. Yeah. Maybe I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. Let's keep it real. I have a few, but I'm not necessarily trying to be super specific. Like Azuki could be the project or any Azuki holder. Same with Doodles. Beeple is the guy. Like let's keep it real, but it could also be a Beeple collector. They might want it. So same with Xcopy, like an Xcopy collector. But if it's like just somebody's Twitter exact handle that's unique to their brand, I tend to not really try to extort them. Or if you get it, another gesture would be you could get it and sell it to them for a fair, not extortion price, just to kind of get them in the ecosystem and get them interested versus somebody else potentially extort them, and maybe you make a little profit. I don't think it's crazy to like if you bought somebody's specific thing and you sold it to them for a little bit of a premium. I don't think that's ridiculous. But if you're trying to like want to eat for it or like kind of just block it, I think it's just a bad move for the ecosystem as a whole. Yeah, anyway, I'm just riffing this morning. I don't know. I don't sound as good and fresh as like my production level self, but yeah, it's whatever. Let me go back, but yeah, but all things aside, man, this is it's addictive. Damn, am I really gonna win? I might win, Nicole. Looks like Waylon is keeping quiet. Um, I definitely lost on something else. I don't think you can see on here when I bring my MetaMask. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the video after it. But my balance went up, which means let me go to my auctions view. Either something. Let me see. Either something of mine on OpenSea sold. I don't think so. I mean, something of mine sold. I usually let me see. Did something sell in this one account? Yeah. Oh, that's why. One of these stupid Mandela Reigns sold. Oh, and this sold last night. Dope. Had a few sales. Did my ENX Maxi sell? No. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. My balance went up some. It's from sales. I thought it was originally from EBPTO. Like what happens is, say I have, I bid 0.02 on Nicole. And then Whalen comes and outbids me, I get that zero point 0.2 back. Like, so it's interesting. If you bid a bunch, you're going to see your wallet balance go up and down, which is yeah, it's kind of funny, but that's kind of a wake up call too. Like, oh, yo, wait a minute, why my money go up? Something was outbid. There is on Twitter a good. I would suggest following. Where is it? The EBPTO at this will, and I keep notifications on. This will tell you, yep. And 6 seconds ago, good old Whalen for the win. Overbid me, but it just basically, I have notifications come up too, but it'll show you uh yeah, the irony is so strong. It will show you all of the bids, times remaining, link through. It's a good one to follow. I also suggest following EBPTO. Two, yeah, we're early here for sure. And yeah, I mean, just get involved. We're early. I don't see why the devs would not operationalize this. Let's see what the contract, you can go like, so if I drill in, I'm just going to this bid, um, and there, and I'm actually going to go to the contract, and yeah, the contract has 118 ether in it. And really, like, the bidding system didn't open till like about, I think it's going on 9 days, 8 or 9 days now, the first bid. So that's pretty impressive that it's already close to 120 ETH, um, and growing. And there's a bunch of active pending things. As you see, I said, look, well over there just bidding, bidding. And yeah, I mean, that's just me just talking about it today. I hope everybody, this was informative. I apologize if I was rambling, which I was. And yeah, like, come on, get on board, and let's make magic happen.